I gotta ask you a question to put you on the spot. I mean,
Please.
you cut it if if you wanted to.
Okay.
I heard rumors about a fight with you and Wesley Snipes.
But it didn't happen. It was
It-
supposed
what-
to happen.
Really?
Yeah.
Man,
yeah.
I wish. Man, people ask me about that. I was like, man, Joe Rogan, like because you're a comedian. People doesn't know that you have a legit like martial art background. You got the best spinning back kick I ever seen, and I would have like people when they talk to me about it, they say, yeah, but he's a good martial. I'm like, man, Joe Rogan all day, man. Let me tell you, like this is different. I've done movies, and when you do movies, it makes you look good, but when do it for real and do it for the camera, it's two different things. I would have loved to see this.
Well, I think he just needed money. You know, he was in a bad situation where he owed taxes, and the government, they put him in jail. You know, he got put in jail for tax evasion. I think he had bad advisors, and sometimes advisors would tell you like there's a law and you don't have to follow that law because of, and I think that's what happened with Wesley. And I'm a fan of his, by the way. I love Blade. It's one of my favorite superhero movies of all time. I think he's great, and he's a legit martial artist. It wouldn't have been easy, but I also knew that he didn't have any jiu-jitsu training. And I was like, I know how to kickbox. I fought a lot of Taekwondo tournaments. I fought some kickboxing matches. I'm like, I know how to strike. If he doesn't know any jiu-jitsu at the time, I was a brown belt. I was like, good luck. I'm going to grab you.
It's
what the fuck are you going to do if I grab you? Like, I don't think people understand how helpless you are if you're not trained in jiu-jitsu, or even if you're a blue belt. If you train with a guy who's a legit brown belt or a black belt.
Knowledge is a weapon.
Yeah.
It's like, even if you're the best boxer in the world, you Floyd Mayweather. And it's like I take Floyd Mayweather and I bring him to fight in the pool, in the water. If Floyd doesn't know how to swim, it would be the same analogy that taking someone that doesn't have any jiu-jitsu background. If the fight goes to the ground, which is very likely because you need, in MMA, in a street fight, you need to go on the ground to finish your opponent if he falls down, right?
Right. And there's so many other elements. You know,